Hi, we're starting early today. I know my schedule says 2, and I am starting now. So let's go ahead and just chat for a bit. We do have game already loaded and everything, but I do want to kind of hang out for a little bit and decide on what we're doing after Minecraft because we're not going to do the whole stream as Minecraft. We're going to do some other things. We're going to try some other things. Try other things. Since it's my anniversary this week, officially on Saturday, I decided to go back to my OG streams, which was Minecraft, The Sims, and Supermarket Simulator. Those were the first 3 games that I streamed here on Twitch, and I'm not going to be doing Sims 4. I might do Sims 3. But today we're doing Minecraft and probably Supermarket Simulator after. So, gonna do like a nice little throwback of games that I've played before. But we're gonna chat for a bit before I get started because we do that. We yap for a little bit. Um, One of the things I did want to yap about specifically was about tarot, but we're not doing any tarot readings today. Hopefully, we're not. And another thing that I'm going to add is that there is still construction going on in my house. It's downstairs though, so there shouldn't be any really loud noises, but just in case you hear anything in the background, that's what it is. So that's all I've got to say today. It's Minecraft and Supermarket Simulator. I think Minecraft was like one of the few games that I only streamed once or twice. So we're gonna see how far I get in Minecraft today, and see how far we get, uh, like just remembering how to play because it's been a little bit since I played. It's been like 2 years now, almost 2 years since I played. So it should be interesting. Hi Pisces, thank you for being here earlier with no warning. I appreciate it. One of the things that I want to talk about actually involving tarot is the fact that I do a lot of doom scrolling on TikTok, and one of the things that I notice on TikTok is that there are a lot of tarot readers there. That's not a problem in itself. And of itself, I think that tarot is a beautiful thing to know and to utilize because there's a lot that we cannot know about ourselves unless it's read back to us. And tarot is a great way of telling ourselves a story about ourselves. So, in retrospect, you get just by learning tarot and learning how to read for yourself, you're kind of getting an introspective, outrospective. You're getting to see literally as above, so below. You're getting to see who you are from an outside perspective. The cards don't tell you everything, the cards are a facet of it, but it does help you kind of gain a little bit more perspective on things that you might not shaken by Liquid IV. Things you might not otherwise recognize within yourself, very subconscious things. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because most of the time tarot is a tool for you to be able to recognize things that you usually can't. So using it to make predictions or to ask if somebody's into you or wants to reconcile a relationship, you can do those things. But a lot of the time, the tarot is going to reflect back on what you within yourself are missing because of the situation you've chosen to focus on. I.e., will me and this person reconcile? Why do you want that? Ask yourself that first. What are you benefiting from by reconciling with a person who has not made an effort to reconcile with you? And even if they have, in what way is trusting the cards over the effort of this person going to help you? Another key point is that earlier today I was scrolling and I don't like to point out certain readers or like say like I'm a better reader than them, because that's not the case. Everyone has their own niche skill. But I've kind of noticed that there are certain readers who will pull out a card and be like, yes, the answer is yes. Like, yes, he's still in love with you. No, that's not what that means. So, I'm thinking that I might, I might have to genuinely start doing streams where I'm teaching tarot, even though I don't really want to teach tarot because I don't believe that there's any one person. Oh, I froze again. I froze again! I froze again! It's okay, we'll fix it in about 5 seconds. Is it fixed? Okay, there we go. So, it didn't do that before. It's totally OBS's fault. But as I was saying, oh, yay! Got the earring! Hi, Elsie! Yeah, it's OBS's fault. It's not my fault. And luckily it's a very easy fix. Thank God. How are you? How are you both? How are you, Pisces? How are you, Elsie? How's it going? I was rambling because I was about to get into this tarot reader I saw online. No disrespect to them, but I saw, I forgot, I didn't see what the question was. And please feel free to let me know how you're doing. I'm just literally talking out loud because this isn't like tarot time that you can't interrupt. But I didn't see the question that was asked, so I don't know the context of this. But I'm assuming based on the context of the answer of the question, they were asking, is their person thinking of them? And so I want to just say really quickly that if you have a friend or an ex-partner or someone that was in your life that is no longer present in it, that's for a reason, and maybe not a reason that you understand or resonate with or even maybe agree with. But I feel like it's important to note that pulling cards on people that aren't in your life anymore on purpose, it's unavoidable. It's not something that and yeah, it's not a consent thing. Well, it is a consent thing, but it's not. Let me start over. The thing about tarot is people will absolutely ask questions about someone they have no business asking that question. If I want to know how a person of my interest, whether it is a partner, whether it is a potential partner, whether it's a family member, anybody in my life, if I need to know how they feel about me, I'm not going to look at tarot. I'm going to journal how I feel about them and their treatment towards me, my standards of what it means to be treated by another person based on the context of our relationship and what our relationship is like, and go from there. Self-reflection can go a long way. But the problem, I think, with a lot of people is that people don't do that self-reflecting. They expect the cards to tell them everything. And the cards can tell you a lot, but it's mostly going to be about you. Every single love reading that I've ever done, every single reading I've ever done that involved a person that wasn't the client, always looked back at the client. It didn't matter. I can do predictions, and I can tell you pretty easily whether a person is your karmic, is your twin flame, is your soulmate. But those titles and those words don't matter unless that person's genuinely making an effort towards you. You can look at astrology, you can book a tarot reading, you can look at all of these things and not really know what you're looking at until you're feeling the connection. You can have perfect synastry with someone and they can just be an asshole. Or as me and my friends like to say in this specific instance, a jackass. But anyways, I'm just gonna say also that this conversation that I'm having right now is not being brought up for any specific reason. It's quite literally just because I was doom scrolling on TikTok and I saw somebody, again, did not see the question, but the context of the answer to the question provided some context to what the question might have been, which was, how is this person feeling about me? Are they thinking about me? And I kid you not this deck, but I know what card it was, pulled up this card. This card. Let's get a good look at it. And said, yes, your person is thinking about you. So I'm going to say pretty point blank that this card is a yes in most cases. 100% of the time, it is a yes. But when it comes to contextual yes-no questions, especially in love readings, let's say, like, am I going to get the job? And I get this card. It's a very strong yes to me, then I probably will get the job. But in the context of a love reading, I wouldn't say that this person's thinking about me. I would say that this person has good intentions towards me, but not necessarily that they're thinking of me other than having good thoughts about me, but that doesn't have to mean anything. And so you're kind of wasting your own time by wondering that in the first place. I'm not saying the reader's at fault for reading the card wrong. I'm saying that please don't buy into tarot readers who are just answering yes/no questions about things that could be answered. That's why I refuse to do love readings, especially for free, because people don't really understand the stakes that they're in to be able to, first of all, do a love reading on camera, live, with a bunch of other people watching, but also understandably that, love readings are a consent issue as well. So even if that person is having positive thoughts and intentions towards you, is my camera out again? Girl, can we get it together today? Please? I need OBS to, like, stop being oh bitch, because that's what's happening right now. Again, it's an easy fix, but if it's going to be happening a lot, I'm very not happy with that idea. Anyways. Okay. Alright. Will the camera be messing up the entire stream? This kind of reads like, no, but you might have other problems. So, we're just gonna roll with it. It's not a real stream until you have scuff. Okay. So, that's all I want to talk about, is just, it's a consent issue to do love readings on camera, but also, readers, please stop reading about other people's problems when it comes to love readings. It's okay if the person is upset you don't want to answer their question. It's okay. Live with it. Both of you. Nobody has to know how another person feels about them. If you don't know how a person feels about you, that's an automatic kind of a red flag, because why are you interested in somebody who's making either no effort, or you can't see the effort they're making for you because you might not be compatible. Your love languages might not be compatible, and it doesn't matter how much you like the person. Don't obsess over a person that you can't tell if they like you or not. That's kind of a, I feel like that's kind of a romance 101. Like, the second you have to pull cards on a person or have someone else pull cards on a person, stop for a second and ask, what the fuck am I doing right now? Alright, so that's all I want to talk about. How have you guys been? How was your Monday? How have things been for you? Can my OBS chill it with the camera problems? Thanks. Thanks. I would appreciate that so much. That would be swell. Alright. I think we're good, though. I think that's all I wanted to talk about for now. It is my week for my anniversary, my affiliate anniversary, so that's nice. It'll be 1 year since I became affiliate, so that's cool. I did actually start playing... I did start streaming, like, in 2024, but I didn't become affiliate until 2025, so... We have a little ways to go before I, that's not what I wanted. Before I, get to 80 followers, but that's okay. You gotta tell me about a game that you think I'll like. So there is a game that I'm probably going to be purchasing for next Tuesday. It is called Wagatabi. I hope I'm saying that right. It looks to be a learning language game specifically for Japanese. And unfortunately, your girl is a bit of a weeb. So, not unfortunately, there's nothing unfortunate about that. But before we get into Minecraft, I just want to say we will be trying an actual new game next week. An actual new game. We'll actually be trying something new next week. But we're going to be trying something we haven't tried in a long time, which is Minecraft. Shall we get into it? I think so. This one is like Minecraft. I already am sold. Alright, so the save file's already set up. It's going to be set for today's date, which is April 7th. I'm going to set this up so I can kind of see if my camera's frozen again or not. I don't know how I'm going to do that actually. So let's just move you over here. The pains of being a streamer. Sometimes you don't know when your camera's going to fuck up. But we'll leave it there so I can kind of see in the corner. There's like a little corner on the side where I can see my camera, okay? Make sure everything's set up well. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm gonna do a small, like, tiny shout out to the site that I used to get the seed that I'm using today. The name of the site is rockpapershotgun.com. Best Minecraft seeds, Java survival seeds for 2026, April specifically. This one I picked because it looks like it's got a nice starting area. It looks like it's got a nice cherry blossom area, and I love cherry blossoms. They're there in the background. So let's go ahead and get started. And hopefully we have a good time. I haven't played Minecraft in almost 2 years. That's crazy to me. But we are starting now. Before the ad break. And this is my first time loading it in. I had this set up. It's loading the terrain. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Starting here. Now, I do have two, game rules set. One is going to be keep inventory when you die. And then also no spawning the wandering travelers because or the wandering travelers, the wandering traders is what I meant to say, because I do not care for the wandering traders at all. You're welcome to argue in chat over that or not, you know, but I do have it set to a free chest when you load in, because it's free torches and free whatever's in the chest. So, exactly. It's so pretty. Yes, very good, very good. And if you also play Minecraft, you should be able to get drops from watching me play. So, if you do have an interest in that, feel free to watch for a bit, because that's what we're doing. Oh, good. They gave me free food. Free food. The best concept in the world is free food. You don't, but your kids do? Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, I hear piggies. I think of all of the peaceful Minecraft mobs, pigs are one of my favorites, simply because the babies are just tiny versions of them with the big head. I do think chickens are one of the better peaceful mobs to have as a food source, because they pop out eggs like crazy. You can multiply them pretty easily, and all you need to feed them is a couple of seeds. I'm really enjoying the mountains in the distance. I think that's really, really nice. However, I'm not seeing a lot of flat area. Ooh, a small cave. Probably doesn't go very far. I'll start taking down this tree. I want to get some of the saplings in case I want to move somewhere else. I can just have the cherry blossoms already. Because I don't think I know anybody who stays in their spawn area. If you do, that's completely okay. Like, That's your business. What you do with your Minecraft is your business, but that's not something that I normally do. I like to look for other pretty things. Okay, so we have plenty of pink petals from the trees, which is good because I'm going to be using them later for something. Some of it for decoration, some of it not. You'll see. Or maybe I'll tell you before we get there. So a couple things that I remember from OG Minecraft is that you want to break off all of the tree so that the leaves break down and fall, because nobody wants a floating hunk of tree just floating and disturbing the light source. Okay, nobody wants that. I mean, maybe you do. Again, it's your Minecraft. You play it however you want. I don't want that. Guess my sign. That's what I should do. I should be doing a looking at Minecraft's chart and see when it came out and what its chart. I think it might be a Pisces because I believe it came out early. Let me just quit Google. Ugh, we're pausing stream to go Google the birth date of something. Typical me. This is what I do off camera. Just kidding. Initial date was May 17th. So it is a Taurus. And Taurus, being its sun sign, is so funny because this to me is one of the OG cozy games before we had such an uptick in cozy games. Do these turn into dyes? Yes, they do. Thank goodness. Also, the dyes look different. I don't remember the icon looking like this. Did I just see candles? Can you do candles in here? I'm so sorry. So, clearly I remember some things about Minecraft, but not enough. I remember I can punch things, though. That's clear to me. Alright, so when I play Minecraft, I like to have a tree that I decorate with and a tree that I call waste wood, which I realize sounds a little vaguely inappropriate, but what it means to me is you find a tree that you don't mind going through lots of wood to make your tools with. In the beginning of Minecraft, you use a lot of wooden tools, so you want a tree that you're not using to build your house. You want a tree that's just for wasting materials. And thankfully, we have some regular trees here to do that. I actually really like the look of birch trees, but I don't know if I can... Oh, I can do the thing that I thought I couldn't do. So if you right-click with your mouse, left-click is to punch, but left-click will shave off the top bark and give you this kind of look, and it depends on the different trees that you have, the slight difference in color. Let's see what it looks like on cherry. Oh, there is a dying zombie coming towards me, so we're gonna make this quick. Okay, it's pink. Surprise. What you got there, bud? Hey, don't touch me. Thank you for your flesh. I almost said for your meat, and that would have been very inappropriate. Okay, let's continue on. There is some sheep that way. I see some bees. Well, I see their beehives. I don't see the bees themselves, but that's okay. So we have this on normal difficulty, which means that I will be getting very hungry soon. Totally fine. Let's close this. I don't need it right now. Strange Days by Syntax? Okay. I'm considering having a suggest a game section on my Ko-fi. My issue right now is that I would love to play any game that's suggested to me, but there's also the factor of who's gonna pay for it. So, I might do like a tipped thing in the future, like tip this amount and you can suggest a game to me. We'll see what we can do in the future. Hi, Florine. Thank you for the streak. Good timing. We're in a very pink location. That's actually what I wanted because I really, really love the cherry blossoms. I'm trying to collect all of these so I can decorate later. Not too much, you know, you don't want to demolish the ecosystem, as it were. You just want a little bit. Okay, so I found other trees, thankfully. Is that pumpkins in the distance? Hell yeah. I'll be that toxic Minecraft player who's like, you know what? All the pumpkin pie. I might make my house out of the materials for that from that biome, but I don't think I'm going to stay in that biome because I want to be somewhere where my house stands out like crazy. Hell yeah, pumpkins. Okay, we gotta get some food. Well, we have bread. There we go. That's good. That's what we wanted. Whoa! It's a hole in the ground, guys. And there's coal. Okay, let's go. JK. Okay, well... See? Nobody had to die to get here. And that's when a creeper blows up on me. That would be my luck, actually. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use... Oh, we have Acacia. Thank you. Listen, the Acacia trees are beautiful. I love that orange, but I don't think that I could stomach having an entire house made out of that orange. Maybe the floorboards, maybe accented in the walls, maybe something like that, but no. No. Absolutely fucking not. Give me all of the experience, please. Oh, shoot. I just realized something. We got creepers in this game and my house is gonna get blown up. It's okay. We'll figure out a way to keep our house from getting blown up. Other than using cheats, because that's not what we always want. Ooh, it's getting dark. Gotta go somewhere safe. As if that's even possible. It's okay. We haven't really played in a long time, so our survivability is going to be shit. Alright. Here's what we'll do in the meantime. Find a chicken. No. Oh, good. There's doggies. Hey, doggies. I was gonna go towards the pumpkins, but I don't think we'll have time before... Doggies? I don't think we have time before, nighttime, so... We are probably gonna have to dig a hole. And protect ourselves in the hole. Oh, shoot. It scared the shit out of me. It's the worst sound to hear when you're trying to protect yourself. Amazing. There's two of them. This is going great. Oh my god. Perfect. Well, anyways, my score was 26. And we didn't lose any items. That was crazy. That was almost as bad. Actually, no, I think that was worse than the Capadon situation when I played Where Winds Meet. So, it's nighttime. We gotta find a hole before the hole finds us. That does not sound right. Oh god, I hear an Enderman. It's so fucking dark, oh my god. Is that a village? There's a village up there? Can you guys see it in the distance? Ooh, a creeper! I gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta get out of here. I am not getting blown up. I already had oh! I already had zombies on my ass. I love how bad that jump scared me, though. That was great. That was good. That was good. Okay. Camera's still working. That was amazing. I love when you get the boat recipe pretty much immediately. When you jump in the water. Okay. Welcome to climbing mountains. This is what Minecraft was really meant to do. Meant to be. What am I saying? I don't remember cows doing all that. Oh, hey, what's up? Oof. That was easy. Ish. I don't remember cows being this noisy. I swear the village was up here. My partner's niece and I had a pet Enderman until said partner came with had a pumpkin head and upset. No. Wait, do they not care about the pumpkin heads? How does that work? There is a village. Oh, fuck. Where's the jump scare counter? Because I think we need one. Oh, hi, skeleton. Hey, what's up? I just kicked him out of bed. It's fine. I'm so sorry I stole your bed, but it was more important that I had it than you did. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Ooh, free stuff. Thank you. Here's an eyeball for all of your hard work and some flesh. Because you guys seem like you eat flesh. Maybe. I'm not sure. Them spiders are real scary when you haven't been used to spiders in a long time. Jesus Christ. You know, it's never a dull moment when you've got things off peaceful mode. Oops. Oops. I got all your shit. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Let's try not to step on anything. Like that. You couldn't have given me the worst armor possible. Protection 2 on golden armor. Curse of Vanishing. Okay. I have got to stop doing that. Stressful. What's in your house? Fucking nothing, you loser. How am I supposed to take from your house if... Ooh, what's this? Melon seeds? Acacia saplings. I'll take that as my waste. And I'm so sorry. This bed is now mine. Thank you. Come again. I don't know why that was doing there, but it's mine now. That's so loud. I'm also gonna take one of these. If you don't go to a village and steal all of their stuff, you're not really playing Minecraft right. They don't eat, it's fine. Well, they do, but I can always give them back more. If I remember I was here. Look at the chicken! I forgot they had a chicken recolor. That's so cool. Well, not a recolor, but they added more variations so that chickens could be a little different. Depending on where you go. Hey! Go, have baby. Oh! 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 He's so round! He's so freaking round! Why is he so round? Tiny and round. He's so itty bitty. Yeah, he looks like a bumblebee. That's so cute. All right, I'm gonna. I don't want to steal more stuff. So that's where I spawned in from over there, which is fine. I don't want to keep in this place that I spawned in. Oh my god, bunny! Oh! Oh, you're such a big bunny. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's continue. I want to find somewhere else to put my house down. If that's not too self... Is it a jungle? I want to be in the jungle. Well, I don't want to be in the jungle. I want to get the cocoa beans so I can make cookies. I'm really playing it fast and loose with my health bar here. I'm not giving a single fuck about my health bar right now. And that's kind of an issue for me because you should care a little bit about your health bar. Maybe just a little tiny bit. Maybe just a lot. Alright. Let us go to the jungle. They've got fun and games. There's some brown sheep. I love sheep. It was Easter. It isn't Easter anymore. It was Easter. Nice, nice. Very nice. I didn't know pigs had a new coloration too. I'm not upset at it. I'm just, new information. Thank you. Twitch just let me know I have new stuff to pick up. Okay, so... Look at the cows! Look at the baby cow! Hi, baby cow! Wait. I can give them nums. Here you go. Why you spitting, bruh? Have another baby. Yay! Okay. Very cute. I don't remember the cows being that noisy, but that's okay. Want to see a trick? Yeah. Let's hope the jungle isn't too dangerous. What am I saying? It's the jungle. Alright, let's go. Let's see how dangerous it'll be. Hopefully not too much. More sugar cane. That's a big ass fish. What are you? Okay, well. The fuck kind of noise was that? Oh, there's bamboo. Nice. I like bamboo. It's very pretty when you turn it into blocks. I could stay near here and just have bamboos and cherry blossoms. But maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That is something I would do. You're right. There's going to be pandas nearby. I think what I'll do... Oh, this is kind of a cute spot. It's near the water, too. And when I find cocoa beans, I can put them right here. I think I could put my house here. I'd have to build somewhat underground, though, because I'm worried about creepers. I'm worried about everything. Okay, so we're gonna put our stuff here. Yeah. And hopefully no one blows us up. Maybe. They definitely updated the audio because I do not at all remember that. I think I would remember it sounding like that when you drop bamboo. But what do I know? So something I remember about Minecraft is that if you put torches in far enough ranges, there will be less likely some assholes spawning. That's the nice way to put it, because we don't want any jerks. I may have picked up too many pink petals. I may or may not be a little bit too hardcore on the pink petals right now. But it was really just to see if they would do the thing that I think they're gonna do. No. Okay. I swear, maybe it was this one? No. Maybe it was a mod that I'm thinking of. What do you mean I can only sleep at night? Look at how dark it is. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. So the plan is we're going to dig down. And then we're going to keep digging down. Yep. Yep. Good, good, good. And I think we can actually clear this out. Because we kind of need a base. We kind of need to not be just walking around, you know? We kind of need to be able to have a place we call home. Something cozy, something nice. And also maybe set up like a garden so that we don't have, you know, hunger issues. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant these 2 cherries over here. We'll put one here, and we'll put one, like, a little bit further away. Cool. Probably should have done that when I first got here, but I wasn't sure where we would set up, so. Hi, Elite Gamer, how are you? I saw you were streaming earlier. Have fun? Oh my goodness, I need to stop with that. It's starting to come back to me that I would spend hours upon hours digging up dirt and just have like dirt in my inventory and in my, like, chest, just sitting there doing nothing. Alright, so we're gonna build down a little bit because I want to kind of have, like, a foundation, essentially. Not too big of one. I don't think I actually need, like, a big space right now. I'm doing good. It's good to hear that you're doing good. Kind of want to make just like a little space and then work our way with that. Nothing crazy. 3 hours later and it's insane. No, my spoon. Okay. So we're getting to that point in the game that we're probably going to need to start thinking about our space, right? So if I remember correctly, and I think I do, you can take slabs. Am I wrong? Is this another thing that was on a mod and I'm just now, like, remembering? Oh, vanilla Minecraft. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I'm doing wrong. See, this is the thing about forgetting things. Yeah. That's the thing about forgetting things. When you do remember, you're like, but I got you. It's like this. I probably shouldn't have Googled it. I should have, like, worked with it until I remembered. But, you know, I'm not a very intelligent person like that. We're just going to put this here and stick all of our, like, plant stuff, because that's mostly what we have in here, except for you. You're staying with me. And that. Okay. So, barrels are technically smaller, or not smaller. They're not smaller than regular chests, but they are able to go in the ground a little bit easier, so that's why I like working with them. Okay, let's make a couple more shovels. We'll go ahead and use this one. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you had fun. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, I kind of am hoping that we get some cobble, so I have some extra cobble. I have to go looking for it, but who knows. We're running into andesite, not cobble. Come on. It's pretty, but it has no use. Other than it being pretty. We could use this actually for, like, the floors, maybe? Because I know andesite looks very, very cute. So we'll dig this up. Oh, cobble! Yay! Okay. So we found cobble. But we also have a lot of andesite to dig through, so... Boo. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. As we always do. That's what we do here. We figure things out. We don't panic. Panicking's not good for us. It's not good for our health. Okay. Coal. Good. Very good. Okay. I think digging down this much is good, because whatever we don't use as far as space goes, we can actually dig a little bit higher up, because I always like having stairs going up into my home anyway, so it's fine. Oh, there's so much of it. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get it all, because we don't like to waste here. If this digs into a cave, we'd be a little upset. Okay, it's not. Not upset, just like... Damn. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Alright, that's quite a bit, but you go through a lot of coal in the beginning areas of Minecraft, from what I remember. And this is what dirt is for. It's for filling up the gaps. Okay, so I think I'll dig down one more, because then we can pick up all the cobble afterwards. And have extra cobble for our tools. And also for a furnace, because we're definitely going to need that afterwards. I thought there was like a sheep staring at me. No, it was just my own bed. Okay, so we're going to actually need to plant these saplings. We have an ad break coming in 5 minutes. I'll probably take that break and go take a snack break and just kind of chill out, because a snack break does sound a little good right now, and then we can come back and keep building. But you probably won't miss anything, because ad breaks are a good time for us all to stretch and take care of ourselves. Let's go plant some trees before that happens. Oh, hi there, Cherry Blossom. You're growing in quite well. Let's move you, actually. Because if one of you grew but not the other one, that means there's an issue with your location. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. We're good. Imagine if I just yeeted myself into the hole. Thank you. I forgot the music for Minecraft is just really, really calming. It's really nice. It's very ambiance, you know? It's very chill. I should have probably used up my wooden axe, but you know what? We don't think about it, so it happens. Okay. I'm really starting to not necessarily remember how to play, like, the combat of the game, but just, like, the building aspects, because that's what I spend most of my time doing, especially during streams, because it's really relaxing. It's very, like, good to have just something to do to listen in the background, because the sound of Minecraft, the sounds are very, very satisfying. Yeah, it's so nice. Until you have a creeper blowing up your base, but that's a different story. I'm not talking about that. And we're stuck in the hole. Yeah, it's super relaxing. So let's go ahead and do that. But wait, there's more. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Please also hydrate. I just remembered why. I have to have that, like, that thingy. I forgot what it's called. Okay, so it's getting dark. So we're gonna just pop up there and go to bed very quickly. The sooner we go to bed, the better things will be, because we won't be attacked by anything. We hope. We pray. Alright, so imagine if it spawned me, like, right above. Just like, oops. Oh, good. Can I get this with... Yes, I can. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. Because you do actually need to get copper later on, if I remember correctly. There's something you need it for. Do I remember? No. But it's better to have and not need it than to need it and not have it. And we say that a lot in this channel because it tends to be an issue. Alright, let's see how much of this we can make without wasting... Can we not make bricks with it yet? Oh, I think we have to melt it down first. Okay, new plan. The new plan is we get the fuck out of the hole. Yep, that's what we do. And we... Well, gosh, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I do know. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a hoe. You know why, though, right? Because we gotta eat. We can't survive off of little bits of bread. I mean, I know I can, but can you? Can anybody? So let's go ahead and make one more barrel, because what we want to have is we want to have a barrel just for our... Are we in the ad break already? Damn. Okay. That's fine. No one's going to miss anything. Except me. I need to take my snack break. So we're going to go ahead and be right back. So I'm going to pause. And we'll be right back. Take your break soon. Hey. um, how was your break? Hopefully, it was good. Lucid blocks on Steam. Would you mind sending those to me? I'm probably gonna lose sight of them in stream chat. If you don't mind. If you could. I'd appreciate that. Okay, so let's get back into Minecraft. We are going to continue doing what we do, which is 90% of Minecraft is just removing dirt blocks. Also, thank you for the welcome back. I sure do like removing dirt blocks. That's my favorite part of this game. It's not, but, you know. I think what I'm gonna do is what I do every time I play Minecraft and kind of create like a small bridge to this area so I can just kind of climb over here when I need to. I know this is like a little unconventional, but I don't really care. Son of a bitch. Hello. Mr. Octopus, you are very annoying. But I'll let you live, because you will suffocate yourself on your own, because I know how Minecraft works, and that's what the squids / octopi do in this game. They drown themselves. They drown themselves super good. Okay, there's clay under that. I'm gonna try and pretend it's not there, because I don't know about you, but once I see clay in this game, it's over. I will make everything into bricks. Like, I will have an entire brick house. If I have to. If I want to, and if I have to. But I definitely want to. And that's just gonna take all day. All fucking day. So, we're not gonna do that to ourselves. We're gonna have a nice, clean Minecraft stream. And just letting you know, we're probably gonna get off of Minecraft at around 3:30-ish. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. And that way we can... What am I doing? I'm making a whole mess. We're probably gonna get off of Minecraft in like an hour and do Supermarket Simulator and make a fresh file, because I haven't played a fresh file of Supermarket Simulator in a hot minute. This is where people who know me come in, they chime in, and they're like, but Val, you played recently. I was there. I watched you. No, you haven't seen me stream it in a while. Can you no longer make bamboo blocks? My heart is broken. My heart is deeply broken by the lack of blocks that I can create. I could have swore maybe it was another modded thing. Sigh. Okay. New plan. Not doing that. That's the new plan. But the beauty of bamboo is that it's an easy way to make sticks, and it's also a good way to deter excess monsters, because they kind of get trapped in here. Not forever, they just have a hard time navigating it if it's too tightly put together. So I could put it as like sort of a wall situation, but not for now. I think for now, actually, I should be planting some stuff. I'll do it here. Val, you're so good at planning streams, they all say in unison. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking, Val. Isn't that a little bit too much? But actually, it's not enough. You see, there's cookies we could be making right now. and we're not because I'm lacking some serious stuff here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use up our, what the fuck was this called again? Well, we're gonna use it, and we're gonna make some bone meal with it. If you don't have one of these next to your garden, what the fuck are you doing? So I forgot that one of the things that I tend to do with the composter, that's what they're called, is put it in the ground, because once you just stand on top of it, and once you fill up, did I run out? I did. Okay. Well, anyways, I could go get more. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. We can get more of the pink petals. I'm gonna save some for decoration, don't worry. And we go ahead and we just throw it in there. If you stand on top of it, or stand pretty much on top of it, it goes right into your inventory without you having to worry about it popping up and floating down the river, which has happened to me several times. Boop. Okay. Just like that. We'll do a few more. Got a nice rhythm to it, you know. Alright, so let's pause there. We can bone meal these so they grow a little faster. We do have, actually, melon seeds. We were supposed to go get pumpkins, but that kind of got derailed by the fact that I got distracted because I have unmedicated ADHD, probably. Never been diagnosed, but it's very likely a thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and plant these. Melons are not, like, the best food source, but there's nothing, like, wrong with having extra food sources. Nothing wrong with that at all. We'll just do the one, though, because I don't see myself, like, obsessively, like, having, like, oh, I have to have watermelon seeds. I have to eat watermelon. It's not my thing. It's just having, like, a little bit extra for now. But we do have extra wheat, and now we have cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. And yeah, that's perfect. Very good. Okay. And we'll bring these back closer to these other jungle trees that we have, because it's just more convenient than running around. Oh, good. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, yes, very good. This is way more than I'm probably ever going to need, but that's okay. It's always better to have and not need it than to need it and not have it. You know, that's what we always say here. And I forgot it can turn into dyes. I keep forgetting these things because I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. Now, is it 2 wheat or is it just 1? Yeah, it's 2 on each side. Okay, so we have a little extra food to go around. I don't have to be hungry for much longer, thank God. Yes, exactly, Else. You get it. And then we're gonna sleep. Amazing. I love that for me. Okay, let's continue. I think this area right here is probably going to be a little bit inconvenient to kind of slide across, but I'm thinking I need to go find more materials to build my shit. So what I think I'll do... Hello, birch trees. Ooh, I am sorely underprepared for this. Yes, Mr. Sheep, I agree. This is not a time to be underprepared. We are playing Minecraft here. So we'll do like that many. 6. I can count. Despite appearances, I am educated. That's not what I wanted to make. Scratch what I just said. Um, whoops. Anyways, let's go cut down some trees. A good mod to have right now would be the tree feller mod, but I didn't think ahead. I was just like, let's just play some vanilla Minecraft. It'll be no big deal because there's no complications with, you know, vanilla Minecraft. And then I remembered no tree feller. And then I was sad because no tree feller. And these trees kind of depend on tree feller. If you don't know what tree feller is, it's basically a mod for PC Minecraft to be able to just tap a tree and it just goes. It goes all the way down. But you know what I mean? Like, everything comes down. Val, say something innocent that doesn't sound innocent. Challenge. Challenge failed. Every damn day of my life. Oh, I love these trees. These are one of my favorite trees, the dark oak, because they turn very pretty when you put them with glass. I think, unless it's another modded thing that I forget what's modded and what isn't. I don't like that. I don't like how hard it is for me to forget that. But if we do cut down this one tree, it's going to be plenty of planks for the bottom parts of our house. The underground will be flourishing. Why am I doing this to myself? This is going to inconvenience me more than it's going to convenience me. But we press on. We live with our mistakes. We wear them like a badge of honor on this channel. Our mistakes are what make us who we are. If you don't learn from your mistakes, well, if you don't have mistakes in the first place, you have nothing to learn from. And that's a big part of the Fool card in the tarot deck. You have to take risks and sometimes fuck up a little bit, or honor the ways that you're not fucking up. Man, a cookie only gives you half a bar? That's crazy. Is that the whole tree? Yeah, it looks like it is. It's breaking down. It's breaking down. Break it down, guys. A little faster, though. There's no music. It's just dead. Silent. It's like watching paint dry. So how's everyone's week been? It's only Tuesday. Ooh, this is the thing I do remember. Mushrooms, I believe, are specific to a particular biome that's covered in mushrooms, not this one. It'll, like, have, like, this gray, like, earthy look to it. Grayish purple color. Unfortunately, it's not this one. It's a super, super rare biome that you come across. Ooh, I got 4 saplings from this. 4 fucking saplings. That's good, because 4 saplings is actually how many you need to actually make the tree come out of the ground. So I can technically bring this a little closer. Ooh, watermelon. I can bring this a little bit closer and have no need to go super duper far for it. Thank fuck for that. Okay. But where would I put it? All these trees are super big already. Alright, let's put it here. You have to put them in a 2x2 circle like this. Very good, very good. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Well, there's chickens around, which means that there should be eggs. But I don't fucking see them. Oh! Just kidding. And they're brown eggs. That's so nice. Very good. Oh, that's cute. Wait, can birds have mushrooms? I don't know much about owning birds because I never did, but my grandmother did, and I would ask her, but she's no longer with us. Come on. Give me more bamboo. Very good. Very good. And we can put this in here. Yes, very good. I'm starting to miss my Minecraft mods, but y'all weren't here for that, and that's okay. That's so cute. I'm assuming that birds are able to recognize the difference between the mushroom that's in the game and the mushroom that's in your hand. But I'm kind of curious if you do know the answer to this. Do the birds understand, like, is it the animal they love, or is it the bright colors that they're seeing? Like, what exactly do you think it is? Because I'm very curious about how birds' brains function when it comes to that. What am I doing? If you wonder sometimes what I'm doing, I also wonder what I'm doing, but more often than sometimes. All the time. I am like, what am I doing? Oh, it's the color. For sure. I would assume it's the colors as well. But I'm also, like, usually very curious about how birds think anyway, because they're very, very intelligent creatures. Okay, I think I'm going to pause right there and start working on the stairs to come down. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, like, Val, stairs, you could just do a ladder and save room. But listen, I like a functional room, but what I like more is aesthetics, okay? We're gonna use the andesite as the stairs, I think. Some of the stairs. We'll see how far we get. Because I'm kind of unsure how it's gonna work. All things considered. Okay, we don't want this here. We want dirt here. Okay. We're gonna do, I believe would start here. And then we can... Actually, let's move it one block over. And what we'll do is this here. Okay, let's do some adjusting here. Let's do some adjusting. Oh, it's getting dark. We'll do some quick adjusting. Do this. And oh my god. Fuck. Let me go to sleep. Please. I swear, it's a thunderstorm. Let me sleep. Thank you. One of the beardies loves orange will be hateful to... Oh. If I remember correctly, birds can see better in color than we can, right? So technically, they can have a favorite color. Maybe they're perceiving the colors even differently than we are. which is a crazy concept to me that a bird can see a color in a different way than me, but not so crazy that I don't believe it, just like crazy, just like that's a thing. That's real. All right, we're gonna make some barrels because we want to start optimizing our space a little bit already, because we're gonna have a lot of things to sort through. We're gonna have a lot of items that we need to organize. And even if I'm not like obsessively playing Minecraft for the next couple streams, I'm gonna want to know that when I come back to this place, I have a very pretty, very organized, very demure place to stay. So that's what we're doing. We're keeping it demure and mindful. That's so cute. I love birds. I think they're so cute. I think my favorite thing about birds is that they definitely have their own personalities, like most animals do anyway. But it's especially nice because I think with birds, what am I doing? I lost what I was gonna say, but I feel like it was going to be a very inspired thing I was gonna say, so just believe it was gonna be inspired, whatever it was. Okay, so how about we make some more barrels? And they let you know too. Did you like Event Civil? What I don't, so turn that off or change it down. I mean, to be fair, like I think like with most animals that can think as clearly and as concisely as birds can, it wouldn't make sense for them to not have preferences. Because I think even cats who, you wouldn't expect them to have preferences, they have preferences. I believe all animals have like different personalities, especially depending on their owners. I really thought I was gonna splat when I fell down. So the goal I have in mind right now, well, obviously, is to make the bottom area of my base. But I kind of want to do it in a way that allows me to set up for you know what I mean? No, Val, they don't know what you mean. It allowed me to set up for the stairs to go up so I can stop stressing over what the fuck is going on. I think that works. I'm not gonna like stress over like the aesthetics too much. Just a little bit though. Because I'm doing this for fun. This is supposed to be fun, not stressful. And we can figure out what goes in which barrel when we get the chance to. I just want to kind of get this set up already. I love reptiles, okay? I love a good lizard. My first Warrior of Light was a lizard. Well, technically my first Warrior of Light was a roe. Her name was Dax. And she was hot. Because big woman. Big woman hot. She was a dragoon. Most of my first warrior lights were dragoons though, except for Val. Val was if you've seen my Vera before on stream, she was actually her first class was summoner because I wanted to kind of switch it up, and then I kind of regretted switching up because I didn't really like how summoner played. No offense to people who like to play summoner, but it just wasn't my thing. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be my thing. Damn, I ran out of wood real fast. That's what she said. Which is fine, because we have more trees to destroy. Fine by me, bro. Fine by me. Oh, man. So, that's the funny thing is, you know what? Let me not say anything. I want to get in trouble. Where did I put that damn tree? Honey, have you seen my pants? But it's, honey, have you seen my tree? Also, like, that's also another thing that I just said that seems a little inappropriate. I was always meant to be a machinist. I think I didn't even know that that was a potential, like, class in the game, because all of my Warrior of Lights, until I got to Val, had never made it past the beginning parts of Heavensward. So I had unlocked Machinist on my first wool that I like consistently played on, but I never really played Machinist on that character because she was already a high level Dragoon. And then when I was like, fine, I will officially dedicate myself to this game, and I made my Vera Summoner, and I got really, really, really bored of Summoner, and then I was like, let me switch to something. And then Luna's like, why don't you switch to Black Mage? You like Black Mage. I'm like, I do like Black Mage. And then I ended up playing Black Mage all the way into Stormblood, which if you know, you know. Stormblood is not a expansion I would recommend playing strictly as Black Mage. There are specific fights in that game that require you to move a lot, and if you know anything about Black Mage in Final Fantasy XIV, it's not really meant to be a moving class, because if you could move while casting, no one would play anything else. People would just be Black Mage. Oh yeah, I was, if this helps your imagination any better, if you remember the Omega F outfit from, the Omega raids, if you remember that Omega F outfit, that was my Black Mage outfit the entire time I was a Black Mage. It's a different outfit now, but it was that specific outfit. I looked real cool. I'm not, like, crazy about how this is turning out, but it could turn out worse, so I'm not gonna complain too much. And then she proceeded to complain the rest of stream. Because that's what I do, I complain. Alright, let's figure in some slabs, because I don't know about you, but I know my ass would fall down here all the time. There we go. That's perfect. I love that for me and for you. Thank you. I just want it to be known that I'm not doing this for aesthetics, except the part of me that's like, you're not doing it for aesthetics is secretly like, I'm trying to make this as cute as possible. And it's going as well as you'd expect. Alright. More barrels, please. If you're wondering why I'm putting like a certain amount of space between the barrels, it's because I'm going to put labels where everything is, so that I know, like, this section is weapons, and this section is not. That way we have some cohesiveness to the area. And I don't think I need a lot of space to put stuff in. I really don't think it's going to require a lot of space to move around, but I might have to incorporate more barrels, but I can just stick them in the floor, because that's the nice thing about barrels, is that they can go on the floor. Chests can go on the floor too, but I tend to discover a lot of technical issues when I have barrels non-barrels in the floor. The chests kind of function a little weird. So, yeah. Just stick some torches around here so nobody spawns in here. I don't want any visitors. Okay, thanks, bye. Alright. Okay. What doing? The barrels hold the same amount as a 1x1 chest. So the 1x1 chest holds literally this amount, but you can stick more barrels in one space than you can chests, and they can still open more easily. The issue with barrels is they require slabs, so they do cost a little bit more to make, but only like a little bit more to make. So what you do is you have 3 pieces of planks to make 6 oak slabs, and then you can just split this up. And I'm not going to calculate how much this is, but this is the equivalent of 3 chests. And it is going to account for a little bit more space because again, I can just take this out and just stick this right in the floor, and it's smooth with the floor. With chests, they kind of like, there's kind of like a gap, and I've kind of noticed when you open something with a chest, and let's say you drop an item, the item next to the chest can sometimes glitch through that little gap because it's not really reading that there's a chest there. It's kind of weird. So yeah, the barrels are a little bit pricier to make. They're not as cost effective, but I like them more because it just feels a little bit more efficient for me personally. And I don't know about y'all, but I like to have a crafting table on every level and floor that I am using because you never know when you're gonna need it. Okay, we'll put that there. And I think what we'll do is we'll have like our crafting stuff in here as well. Like our major crafting stuff. So when the time comes, we can put like bookshelves down here or something. For bookcases, you only need 15 to get a good amount of stuff for your enchanting table. But they might have changed it. So I will probably put more bookcases over time just for aesthetic reasons. But it's slowly coming back to me how to play. It's just the combat thing that throws me off. Because usually when I played Minecraft back in the day, it would just be me and Luna would go like take care of the mobs and like set up like the outside, and I would just take care of the farm and like do all the homey stuff. Does she have a Cancer moon? Yes, she does. So it would just be a lot of me not dealing with mobs, but it's actually kind of fun getting jump scared by them again. It's been fun so far. I might switch to Supermarket Simulator a little early, actually, because I'm starting to think about Supermarket Simulator. But we'll see. I'm going to take like a quick sit break because I've been talking. It's nice to play this again, though, because it's nice to, like, kind of think back to when I started streaming this. I got my first donation on stream during Minecraft, so it was pretty fun too. Good memories. Flying around trying to find a good spot to put all my stuff down. That was also a good memory. Alright, let's cover this up because I have a feeling it's gonna be late one night and something's gonna sneak up on me and I'm gonna get blown up. Oh, another thing about barrels, I could actually put them up like this. And I can still access them like this. So it's pretty cool. Again, not cost effective, but I still can. This is super claustrophobic, though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to, like, adjust this in the future, but it's okay. That's what this game is good for. You can adjust pretty easily and change things. I'm gonna cover it up, and then what I'll do for the future is... Let's see if I remember how to do this. I did remember. But I also now have no inventory space. Well, I have some, but let's kind of just figure this out. Alright. So what I like to do also is this. Oh, is it not going to do it at the same time? Darn. Why am I doing this? I have an axe. Silly. Val, you are silly. Okay, so what I like to do if I'm doing this as like an underground... If I'm doing this as like an underground base situation... Why isn't it... Why isn't it doing that? Why isn't it doing the thing? Well, anyways... GG, y'all. I like to have this covered so I don't fall through it when the time comes. But also, it's good if you want to make like an underground kind of base so that in case, like, for whatever reason, you need to throw a bed down there and hide from monsters, it's a safe way to sleep without worrying about monsters being outside your house. That's something I used to do a lot. I think it is time for me to switch because it is almost 3 o'clock. But yeah, that is like the super fun thing about Minecraft is that you can do stuff like that. I think there's a way to get it where they all open at the same time. But I don't think it's going to work with me, so... Which is very strange to me because I remember it being able to like... You know what I mean? But I like how it looks. It kind of reminds me of chocolate bars. Anyways, that's it for Minecraft for now. You know what? It doesn't. It should be able to do it on its own, but I think what I remember is not that. I think it's a trapdoor. And then maybe. Well, you can just jump right down if it lets you. But we'll keep that for another time. Oh, I didn't know you could just glitch through the box like that. Well, now I know. But we are going to be done with Minecraft for the time being because it is already 3 and I wanted to play Supermarket Simulator for the last couple hours of stream. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to our just chatting for now. We'll chat for a bit while I set that up. How is everyone enjoying Minecraft? How was that for you? How was your experience? For me, honestly, for me, I enjoy a good Minecraft gameplay. I enjoy the relaxation of it. I enjoy being able to... Guess what flavor Alania just opened? Guess. I enjoy the fact that it's a game that you can play for several hours. You can build, you can literally mine and craft. But I think my actual, like, issue is that, how do I say this? I don't want to say this in an offensive way. I personally don't find it stream fun, if that's okay to say. It's not a bad game to play for stream, but I think it's not really up to speed for me personally. So the title should have changed to what I am going to play next. If you missed the Minecraft stream, so sorry, that was the last, like, hour and a half. We're going to switch to Supermarket Simulator in about 5 minutes once I get that set up. I do like Minecraft. I think Minecraft's a lot of fun. I think my issue, though, is that, like, you kind of have to talk about what you're doing. not an issue. But it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's good for your brain to like shut off and just focus on what you're doing. And when I'm streaming, I want to be able to like be awake and have conversation. So it's definitely not a game that I can stream for long hours or for a long time. So that's why it's perfect for try something Tuesdays, because then we can try it for a little bit, remember if we liked it or not, have some nostalgia, feel like we're playing with Legos like we're kids again, and then do something else after. I like how I said guess and then I put it in view range. But yes, Pink Slush. It is one of my favorite Alani's. Fun fact, the first Alani I ever tasted. Yes, the first Alani I ever tasted was not Pink Slush. It was Juicy Peach. That was the first Alani I ever tried. And the thing is, I'm not a huge fan of peach flavors unless it's white peach. The orange peach that we know and love it's good, but it's just not my cup of tea in flavors. But when I tried the Juicy Peach flavor by Alani, I was like, wait a minute. This is actually really good. This is surprisingly good. Which again, I'm not really big on that kind of peach. I like white peach flavors. So I was like, hey, if they can make me like peach, who knows what else they have going on. So I decided to try Pink Slush next because that sounded awesome. And then I fell in love with it after that, and every flavor I've liked has hit the nail on the head as far as me enjoying it, except for the pumpkin cream. Alani, if you are listening, your pumpkin cream is awful, and you should feel bad about that. And you should do something about it. And also, there's one sitting in my fridge. So there are two cherry flavors by the people who make them. Alani has two different cherry flavors from what I've noticed. They have, uh, they have cherry lime, which you mentioned, and then they have cherry slush. I like the cherry slush quite a bit. Pisces, I'm, in all seriousness, very willing to send you it. It's been sitting in my fridge for like 6 months though, so I don't know how well the flavors kept together, but it can't be as bad as when I first had it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to the settings on my game because for some fucking reason, um, it's being a little finicky, and I don't like that. There we go. Perfect. Amazing. But yeah, cherry slush is incredible. I really, really like the cherry slush. Cherry lime's okay. Cherry lime is like, well, I don't know how to compare it or what I would compare it to. But cherry lime to me is way more lime than it is cherry. And not in a way that you would enjoy if you like any of those flavors. I like lime, I like cherry. But putting them together in an Alani, it's not a personal favorite. It tastes like cherry. It does, but it's not really my thing. It's not for me. Okay, so I am changing the settings here so it shows up on stream perfectly fine. It looks good on OBS, so I'm ready to switch over. This is Supermarket Simulator. We are starting a fresh file on it. Let's get into it then. Let's start that fresh file. Yes. Yes, I'd like to override this file that's 2 days old. Welcome to Oh, nope, 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 nope. We are not playing with controller. Miss me with that shit. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. You'll start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them onto the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices and with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Yeah, because nobody wants that. So this is your supermarket. It's ugly because it's this canary color. Now don't get me wrong, I like canaries, but Jesus. Let's move that here. We're gonna move you over here because I have a certain setup that I like my store to be in. Or not, you know, I don't have to pick that up. That's fine. Anyways, we got $50 to our name. Let's go ahead and you can't see it because my face is in the way, but there is a market tab right behind where my face is. A management tab, which is where we get our product licenses. But we have the market. Okay, we have $50, so how can we spend it? It's $35 for a box of 12 boxes of cereal. It's $11 for a box of slices of bread. That's 12 pieces in a unit. I don't think we have enough money to order enough things, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to the bank, and we're going to take out a loan. I know. That capitalism really begins to. We're going to actually just only order one of everything and see how it goes from there, because we want to still have money at the end of the day. And so we're going to move past our register because nobody wants to be stuck behind a register. We're going to open this box of cereal. We're going to place the cereal up on the shelf, and there we go. We're playing Supermarket Simulator. And we're not going to do the thing that we always forget to do, which is change the prices. So similar to TCG Simulator, we are able to press the profit or the market value and do like a 10% round. We're not doing that here. We can't do that here. It gives us market price $5.98. So I'm just going to put it at $6 because it's just a 2 cents difference for the market value. You don't ever want to go too high because the customers will say, that's kind of expensive. I'm not paying all that for a box of cereal. And you know what, honestly, who would want to pay $6 for a box of cereal? Not I. I don't think I know anybody who would pay $6 for a box of cereal. We're going to charge this at $3 because I want to and I said so. Who needs any other reason than that? Let's put up the bread. Without additives, that's good. When has bread ever had additives, though? That's what I want to know. And we're going to set the price at $4 because the market price is $3.96. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. I have played this on stream before. I think the last time I consistently was playing this was back in September. I know I've played a little bit on stream since then, but I haven't really taken the time to dedicate time to this store, so I might start doing that again. I'm trying to use my try a game Tuesdays as days where I can try out new games and also try out games that I've played before on stream and see if I still want to stream them. Let's charge that at $5 since the market price is at $4.50, and I don't like uneven numbers. I'm so sorry, but I am not giving out $5 in change and some change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be using pennies. Can I pick you up? No. Can I pick you up? No. I don't like the way they're sitting, but I'm just going to have to live with it. We're going to open the store. And we're going to sit our pretty asses in front of the register. If it lets us. Well, okay, there it goes. You are shiny, my good man. Why are you so shiny? I forgot to set a price. Remember when I said I wasn't going to hand out change? Remember when I said that? 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 Oh, it's the... I'm losing money on this. Fantastic. Oh, $158 for a bag of flour? Sure. Yeah, I know. I'm losing money on this. I'm upset. You're upset. You're not upset. You're getting away with this. I should murder this guy just for taking all of my shit. No, it's not my fault. It's not his fault. It's my fault. I just lost so much money because I forgot one thing of flour. But it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to order 20 more boxes of flour because I fucked up and undersold it. I'm not sad, you're sad. We do have an ad break starting in like 5 minutes, so... Now is a good time for me to cry about it. Bring him to the wolves' den. I'll meet him there after this. I would love that, actually. I would love to fight that guy. Unfortunately, it will be inevitable that I have to order more. So we're just going to do that now. And then no more ordering stuff for a minute. Okay? Okay. Remember when I was just saying that? I have really good timing today. My favorite thing about this game, though, you can yeet things into the back corner. Every game should have a I threw my box into the back room. That also sounds very wrong. But you know what? I didn't say that the way that it sounded. I didn't mean it the way that it sounded. Please don't cancel me. God. Yeet. Good. Very good. Now let me double check. Did I change all of the prices? Are they good? Are we up to date? Yes. Oh my god. That's really sad. I'm really sad about that because that was... They were being charged 79 cents for something that I should have been getting like $2 for. Why is my nose itchy? It's a warning sign of how silly I'm being. Incredible. It's so bad. Oh my god. Please come into my store. Please. She beelined for the trash. That's crazy. What should I call my store when I finally can name it? Food and stuff? It's okay. The first time I played this game, I changed like one of the prices because I'm sure you've noticed the tutorial shows you that you should change your prices. It didn't do that the first time I played. It didn't show me that I was supposed to change the prices. It just said, be sure to change your prices. It didn't have like that little warning symbol. So I was sitting there like, why is my stuff so cheap? Why am I not making my money back? That's why. Because you forgot. Don't ring the bell. I'm right here. Disgusting. Your head is so shiny. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Can I do anything besides what I just did? No? Hey. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, fine. Don't talk to me. Asshole, man. We do have that ad break coming in like 40 seconds, so we'll take a small, tiny bit of a break, and we'll come back, and we will yell at more customers, just like we always do. Getting oiled up, huh? Anyways, we'll be right back. Are we back? No, not yet. Did my game break? Seriously? Did it break? Did it fucking break? Oh my god. And now I'm broken. That's fantastic. I'm screaming. Why is this? Why? My game broke. Let's. Oh, okay, now it's working. You're not a real streamer until you got problems with your OBS, or your camera, or the game itself. Just crazy. Anyways, we're back in the building. It's working. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm still performing checkouts, hopefully. Let's go ahead and, actually, there's something I can buy real quick. Tools. It's gonna require me to buy it anyway. It's called a crate. And, I'll show you how to use it after I'm done with this scary looking motherfucker. Give me your money. Thank you. Turn the lights on. They're already on, you nerd. I'm kind of hoping that I can finish the perform checkouts objective before I have to close for the day, because that would mean I could start the next day with fresh task, fresh objective. $7. There you go. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. 23 out of 25. 2 more people, please. It is dark as fuck. There's a hotel there. I know there's some hungry people in there. I know what y'all do in hotels. Anyways, while we're waiting for our customers, we'll restock. Oh. Very good, very good, very good. 24 out of 25. Let's go. One more person. So yeah, the crate is great if you just want to like put some excess away and then do a fresh box of stuff. The last person. The last person. And then you can just top it off when you get that extra bit. Or, you know what I mean, I think. No, not 5. 2. Yay! We completed the objective. Collect garbage. Y'all dirtying up my store. I don't appreciate that, actually. And I will send you all to jail. Perfect. Great timing. Good. Open the tab. Hold tab to open the tool wheel and pick up the crate. I did. I did. Oh, I have to put away the cereal. Yeah. Oh, there's more trash. They want me to purchase a product license. I can do that. I just also realized that it's going to require a fridge, and I'm not ready for that right now. Emotionally. But I'm gonna have to be... Oh, did I put the... I done put the pasta where the Susu sugar was supposed to go. Silly me. The nice thing is that you don't have to reset the price on an item you've already marked the price of. You can just move it around. Good, good, good. Okay. So what we'll do is figure out where the license is. Okay. Purchase a product license. I'm not even level 3 yet. What are you doing? Alright, so I think it's safe to say we ran out of things to do for today. Let's go ahead and hit enter to finish our day. Satisfied customers 25. That's nice because we only had 25 people. So they were all satisfied with our service. Supply cost 195. Yeah, that makes sense. Upgrade cost 30. Yeah, it makes sense too. I think that's a good day. I think that's a... You'll receive daily bills starting today. No, thank you. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. Why did I just land on the ground? Anyways. So product license, I know for sure that it's going to require a fridge. Because I know this. Because I've played this before. So we are going to preemptively order a fridge. Was that smart? No, because of shipping costs. But, and I do mean but, the shipping was only $2. It's fine. Let's remove that before I accidentally order a second fridge. So, management. I'm not even level 3 yet to be able to get the license. Why is it telling me to get the... You know what? We have the fridge already. That's really all that matters. Let's go ahead and smack that right there. Good, good, good. Yes, but. Exactly. And I guess we'll just go ahead and open the store, because there's really not much else for us to do at this time. Besides throw this box in the corner. Anyways, we'll just wait. We'll wait our pretty little butts right here. Where's our butt? We need a butt counter. I think I said that a few streams ago. I was like saying I need a butt counter for the amount of times that people just have their ass shots in game. In Final Fantasy XIV specifically. Potentially. Where are the people? Where are the... There you are. Okay. I was about to go out in the streets and start yelling at people. I will, too. I will absolutely do that. So the nice thing about this game is that in recent months, they actually upgraded it, that you can actually go around the city. Because in the original game, the city was very small. You could barely go around the corner. But now you can actually travel around. It's like a small little area. If you press M, this is your store right here. This little dot that says SM Supermarket. There's a park behind us. There's a liquor store. That'll be important later. There's a market there. There's a garden there. Gas station, meat and dairy. You can buy stuff from. But the nice thing is that, yeah, you can actually physically go to different stores, different like little markets, and they'll have stuff that you can get in bulk instead of just ordering it at the computer. It's not necessarily that it's more or less cost effective. It's just conveniently, if you're already walking around the city to do deliveries, which you can just pick up your needs on the way home, on the way back to the market, I mean, which is nice. It's a nice, convenient way to do things. I can order the license now. I think I'll wait for the next day. And while I'm thinking about it, because it's gonna haunt me if I don't... Oh, no. Because these payments and bills will stack up if I don't take care of them right away. Gotta clean. Gotta keep it clean. Don't want customers being like, your store's filthy! Because they will absolutely complain. And if I can deal with one less person complaining to me, I'll be happy. You know, it's really funny that you bring that up, because you can put music on, but I don't think I've ever done that. A speaker. It's $250. God damn. So, when we get to that point in the game, I will let you know what kind of music it has, because I actually don't know. I've never invested in music for this game, but we'll find out. I will continue to play this, and we will find out. I think it's going to be quiet enough that I can just sneak on the computer and get that license. Okay. That's enough. One of that because we are running out. One each of these. Yeah, customers waiting on me. Big fucking whoop, bro. I'm a little busy right now. I'm doing hot girl shit. Buy a fridge or shelf. Well, you're in luck, buddy. I have both of those things. You'll never have to... $4 for a thing of eggs. That's actually insane to me, but you know what? The line. Okay. Go. Get out of here. Is that your twin? Why are you shopping separately? A strange family, man. It's such a shame. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a little longer, but thank you so much. Thank you for coming to our store. I hope you enjoyed the nothing you're gonna get from me. Okay. You rang the bell for what? He rang the bell for one little bottle of oil and gave me $100 bill. Get the fuck out of my face. The fuck? What the for $100 bill? $100 bill for an for a $4 item. Must be out of your goddamn mind, bro. I got cheese cooking on the street. Oh, no. No. Ain't no fucking way. Cheese is $4. You guys can level up with that shit. Alright. Wow, one whole thing of flour. It's kind of funny because I've had the experience several times when I worked in a supermarket. We had like a little thing of gum on the side. And it was imported gum because it was a Japanese grocery store. And somebody came in, I kid you not, at like 9 a.m. when we opened. And they're like, I need to break 100. What's the cheapest thing you have? And I said, we have this selection of gum on the shelf that was technically the cheapest and closest by because it was right by this register. She didn't have to go very far. And she was like, yeah, but it's like $5 for a pack and I'm trying to break 100. And I just looked at her and I said, you'll live. And she did. And she paid for a $9 pack of gum with a $100 bill. And I had to give her so much damn change. And the thing is, that kind of thing happens a lot. And so I, like, when you work at a register for a grocery store, you're not given, unless you work for like a huge supermarket, which it wasn't. We have 3 stores statewide, or not statewide, like across the country. Well, 4 if you counted the one we also have in Downey. But it wasn't like, we're not like Walmart. We didn't have a certain large amount of change at the start of the day. So if you have more than 1 or 2 people coming in asking for $100 in change, you're gonna run out of money in your till. And like, that would piss me. Yeah, people do that to me. The thing is, yeah, you don't have a lot of cash in your till, so it's just like, what are you doing? And they would like question me because they would straight up be like, why don't you have more money in your till? I'm trying to like break 100. And I'm like, well, sir, ma'am, we're not a bank. And they didn't like that response, but it was correct. We were not a bank. All right, let's continue. 23 satisfied customers out of 23 total customers. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. Product price changes for pasta, oil, and milk. Pasta is now $4. Okay. Oil is now going to be $6. Okay. Okay. And milk is now going to be... It's still $3. What the fuck are you telling me the price went up? Don't lie to me. The fuck? Anyways, we need to get more products of certain kinds. I think we just need to get a couple pasta, flour, and oil. Oh, did the unit price go up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. And I guess we should pay our bills, because, you know, if you don't, you kind of get the IRS after you. Ugh, it's like $60 right there. And our bank loan, another $60. So we have no money. But we have all of our needs taken care of. And that's more important, I think. We're going to get this out. Ooh, I could have been doing this. My bad. My bad. I don't know why I threw it. It wants me to purchase a fridge or shelf. How do I tell them I already have one? I can't purchase one. I have one already, my guy. I can't... I mean, I should get more shelves because eventually we're going to need more space for more things. But, that's a little bit out of my price range right now, my guy. Can't you just throw me a bone and just pretend I already did that? Because I did already do that. Ho? Okay, so the cheapest piece of furniture I can buy right now is nothing. I can't buy a damn thing, but that's okay. Our store is open. We are thriving. No one's come in yet, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't want to purchase a fridge or shelf. Actually, I kind of need to have a shelf where things go that aren't the floor. But I digress. It's fine. Milk and oil. Delicious. Here's your dollar. Get out of my face. They walk with such purpose. There's this one NPC. Maybe I can find her. I like her. She's cool. She walks with purpose. But there's a certain NPC, like a feminine presenting NPC. We'll probably see her later. That the way she walks, that I'm just like, walks like she's got paper, like toilet paper stuck to her ass and she can't walk properly. Like that's literally how she walks. And we've all been there. Maybe. Not only did you buy a lot, you paid an exact change, so automatically, I love you. Come back. Buy more things. Please. Okay. They really like their expensive $11 coffee. I wonder what it's made of that it's $11 fucking dollars. Yeah, I mean, Valar would know, right? Done. Yeah, so the NPC model, if I don't remember to tell you guys, is usually wearing like all black and heels, and you'll know when you see them, because damn, who walks like that? I mean, clearly they do, but thank you. Here's your dollar. Goodbye. cereal and coffee. It's fine. It's totally fine. What else? Oil? Wait, we have oil. No one's all that. We have bread. Okay, let's order. Okay, good. I know you only are getting one thing. You're not gonna ring your stupid... Oh, I'm sorry. You got 3 things. You have 4 things. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were such a rush, but get out. I cannot stand people are like, I'm only getting a few things. Let me rush the person who's the only person working. Be nice to your retailers. Be nice. You were just... The cheese is too expensive for you, sir? You guys seen that? That's his twin back there. Just shorter. They can't look me in the eye when they're spending money at my store. Are you seeing the way she's walking? Okay. She got kind of a waddle to her, like... I don't know if you guys see what I'm talking about. Like, why is she leaning like that? Who? Are you okay, ma'am? Anyways. I realize that my store is getting a little filthy, so I need to start cleaning it again. Very good. I know that walk is, like, disgusting. I hate it. Also, this person does it, too. The cheese is too expensive for you? That's a shame. I guess I'll have to sell cheese to someone who's not a whiner. $100 on a $10 item. That's actually insane to me. But you know what? It be like that sometimes. It's gonna keep yelling at me until I buy a shelf, isn't it? My eyes are up here. I feel like I've had nightmares with this guy in them. I feel like he is, in fact, the center of most of my nightmares. The water's too expensive. People are just... Oh my goodness. How much is the water's fine. It's $3. You'd pay $3. Three bottles? You would pay $3 for a bottle of water. That's what I'm trying to say. But would you? Because I would. They have no idea. They're like, capitalism who? I don't know her. Anyways, next day. Let's go. I need to get this oil on the shelf. They don't know what capitalism is. They don't know that the people playing and making this game... That's not what I wanted. That the people who are playing and making this game, or who have made the game and are playing it, are dealing with so much worse. Just wait till I find out about tariffs. You know what? They might never. Alright, so we definitely need more eggs, more flour. I think I'll get another coffee while I'm at it, too. Eggs, flour, and another coffee. I need to purchase that. Unfortunately, while we're here, we're also going to need to pay our bills. Oh boy. I can purchase another section. But I'm going to let you know right now, that section, in spite of it only being $350, is only going to be like a little bit. I just know it is. It's just how it is. Actually, no. I think they give you a little bit more more expansion. If I remember correctly. What am I doing? Ugh, my bills. They hurt me so much. Let's stock that. And yeet. Oh, I should have put more cheese. Oh no. It's okay. Get more cheese. Get more cheese. More cheese. I think while I'm here, I'm going to make some predictions about what else. I probably need more pasta and another water. And fuck it, we'll just get a lot of stuff and just stock the hell up. Because what's the worst that's gonna happen? It just sells a little slower. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and put that here and here. It's a lot of space we're taking up for bottles of water, but trust me, it's gonna be sold. We'll be fine. Let's get them eggs going. Let's get them eggs going. Oh boy. Alright, let's actually just open so people can start coming in and shopping. And we'll just throw that back there. Oh, it's a nightmare. Okay, we're open. The store is clean. It's relatively stocked up. And they are still telling me to buy a shelf or fridge. How much even is that? A mini fridge is $125. A single shelf. Oh, a unit shelf is $75. I could afford that, but not the shipping. Goodbye. That guy's making cheese toasties. Probably. I don't know. I actually don't know. It still wants me to buy a fridge or a shelf. I wish it would recognize that I already did that. Because I kind of don't want to have to get another one. But what I could do is do a mini shelf. Maybe. Or a mini fridge. For just, like, bottles of water. So it's not taking up all of the fridge space over there. Actually sounds like a good idea. Like a little shelf right next to the cash register. Or a little, you know what I mean. Sir, thank you. An exact change. Oh, thank you. I love you. Okay, so I guess we'll do that. It's gonna hurt me a little bit. But I think the important thing is that it will have all my bottles of water. Or will it? Will it fit all the water? I feel like this is potentially a bad idea. That's why I'm like, I don't want to do it just yet. So I'm just gonna wait. We paid our bills, right? A customer is waiting for the checkout. Well, she's gonna have to wait with her low-cut shirt. Isn't she? Who's wasting my eggs? You, ma'am. Oh, I need more sugar. It's okay. It's okay. He's got cheese, he's got eggs. What more could he need? What more do you need in this life but cheese and eggs? Oh, God. Okay. Very good. Why, yes. Please ring the bell. You are terrifying. I almost charged him lots more than I should have. Or would have. Maybe. Yes, yes. Very good. Ooh, I just realized it's not gonna let me order it after a certain hour. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. It's fine. You are terrifying. Please get out of my store. Thank you. That guy was scary. Did you see how it flew? Yeet. Okay. So, I'm gonna set up what we need to order first thing in the morning. And then we'll order it then. Get out of my store, bro. Anyways, we are done with the day. 17 total customers, all satisfied. I think that's a good day. If all of the customers we had were satisfied with what they got, I think that's a really good day. Let's turn on the lights that we pay for. Alright, let's see what we need to order. We don't actually need to order that much. Just the sugar. But, predictions-wise, I have a feeling I'm going to have to order more tea. Maybe more cereal. Maybe more oil. I don't know, but we will start off with just the sugar. And we'll get an extra tea. Because you don't want to order just one thing. And actually, yeah, I think we need to get that shelf because it's just going to keep yelling at me. I think we'll get a mini fridge, question mark. A single fridge. Ugh. A rack? Rack. I think, logically speaking, the smartest thing that I can purchase at this time is gonna be the shelf inner corner. Maybe. Because it counts as 2, right? Well, it counts as 1, I think. One of the big ones. But it's rounded, so it can fit in the corner. Or I could get a mini fridge, which is cheaper. And then I can stick the mini fridge in the corner with just the water. So I might just go ahead and do that because I will need more fridge space that I'm not going to want to take up with a bunch of water. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, that just seems like a waste. A waste of space. We're going to pay our bills. And we're going to pay our loan. And then we'll have, like, $33 exactly. But that's okay. I'm afraid that all of the water will not fit in this tiny little fridge. I really don't think it's gonna fit in there. But what better time to test out a theory than to just test out the theory? Oh no, it's not a lot of space. Oh no. Oh, good. Well, it got all the water off the shelves. And then what I can do is just slowly fill it up. And then we have all this extra space down here for something else entirely. And I think that's a better setup. I honestly think that's a better setup. Personally, I think it's the best. You don't have to agree with me. This is how I'm choosing to run things. Get over there. And, yeah. Okay, so, we have our Susu sugar. Good. And now we can open the store. Hopefully we won't need a whole lot of other things before shit starts getting crazy. I'm gonna... Actually, I need to do more than that. I'm gonna see about putting away this box because I can't really stand there being a little bit of product left in a box. The next objective is to purchase a new section in your computer. So that would be, how much is that to purchase a new section? $350. So $350 for a new section. That's not too bad. I think it expands it pretty far too. And if I remember correctly, when you expand to a new section, it also increases, how many customers you actually get in your store. So all in all, it's a really good idea to increase your store size. Words. Can I get change for $1 million? You know what? Honestly, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me. Let's see something real quick. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. Okay. I think what I can do for now is just, like, put this over here. I want to start thinking about future stuff, so, like, my next expansion is probably going to... It's gonna be $350, and then the next product license that I do is going to be peanut butter, a different type of flour, olive oil, spaghetti. It looks like mostly dry items that will go on this shelf right here. So I'll need to consolidate, probably put the coffee and tea on the same shelf with everything else. Or just kind of move it around. But I think we have enough shelf space. I don't have to worry about new shelves right now. Which is going to be really nice. What was that? Tea? We buy 24 powdered sugar. I don't have enough stock, but thank you so much. Oh, it's for people who can do wholesales. Oh. So I should be buying extras. Did you just give me $40 for something that's, you know what, that's not even that bad. As your cousin who gave me $100 for a $5 fucking item. That was crazy. I don't really like that. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. I will go ahead and get into that in 1 second. Look at her. Love that energy. She just came in here with purpose. Please also hydrate. Oh, she's got a dog sweat. Oh, she reminds me of Amy from Amy's Baking Company. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. Amy's Baking Company. Yes, it's from a Gordon Ramsay show. I will not be elaborating beyond that because some horrors are beyond our comprehension. I'm glad one of us remembers with kindness, because, like, excitement aside from that show, what the fuck was that episode? That lady was meowing at people. I'm gonna get more bread. More bread, please. Oh yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Okay, so we need to get more bread. I think that's it. Maybe more cheese and more milk for sure. Damn, lady. So more cheese, more milk. Oh, there's a Missy. More cheese, more milk. More cheese, more milk. More macaroni. More cheese. Yeet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it got over there a lot faster, so that's always good. It's too expensive. Your mother, actually, said the same thing about you. Let's go. It's okay. It's not even that expensive, but you know what? I'll let you have that one. I'll sell it to someone who actually wants to buy what I've got going on. I was going to say someone who actually wants to buy my milk, but I think I've said enough inappropriate things on stream today that we can just leave it at that. I got bread. I think we're good. I think that's good. You did not just ring me for a single bottle of water, did you? I swear, people are impatient. That includes me too, but you know. Ew. A customer is waiting at the checkout. Oof. He looks like my uncle. Which uncle? Yes. All right. I think we're doing good. I think we're good. Yeah. I should be ordering more sugar though, but I also need to order that expansion because it's going to get on my ass about that if I don't order it like yesterday. But I think I'll wait till the morning because it's already there's like a cutoff for when you can order stuff. It's really weird. I mean, I get it, because realistically, you can't, like, order certain stuff off the market after a certain time. Stuff closes at some point, you know? So let's put in our order, and then we'll order it first thing in the morning. Pasta. Okay. You probably need flour, too. God, you're slow. I was just watching him like, dude, go a little faster. Okay. We'll put flour in to our order. And then I think that's good. I think we're good. Let's finish the day. One product found expensive. Who was it? Let me at them. I think that's still a good like average of people who are satisfied. Ooh, everything went down. Coffee, milk, cheese, oil. Coffee, milk, cheese, oil. Milk, cheese. It's now $3. God damn it. Probably have to order more of that then. Oop, didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. I will probably have to order extras of stuff now because when the price goes down, people want to buy more of it. That's just the unfortunate truth of how stuff goes. So I think what that means is, oh yeah, it's $10 instead of 11. That's fine. Like, a price change isn't going to do much except more people are going to come in and buy more product. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a big deal. Nothing we can't handle. That's crazy. Anyways. Did I buy more flour? Guess we're gonna find out. I did, okay. That would have been bad. While I'm here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't match the size. Your mother. Aggressively, your mother. What do you mean the box doesn't match the size? That's what she said. Just yeet. There we go. What's gonna happen? You just get more pasta noodles? Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Alright, let's, while we're waiting for our first customer, we're gonna go ahead and pay our bills. Yay! Bills. Ugh. And we'll need like $230 more than that to yeah. Yep. Just gonna double check the prices here real quick because I don't want anybody going, it's too expensive. Because, you know, I mean, even if it's not, you're gonna have somebody who comes in the store and goes, it's still too expensive. This is actually needs to be adjusted. Yes, ma'am. 2 bottles of water, you got it. Easy. Please come in my store. We need money. We have to pay for our legal fees. No, we will not. We will not leave any sort of implication of what those legal fees are. It's for us to know and you to find out. Just make it sound like you're doing something very nefarious in the background. Nefarious, nefarious, one of those words. So this door, if anyone wants to know, leads to the storage once you fully unlock it. Oh boy. You look dehydrated. Please drink water. God damn. Anyways. Why you stand like that? Anyways. It's always good when you have a customer come in and they look exactly like beef jerky. That's what you want. A beef jerky employee. Customer. I mean, I guess an employee would make sense. You're working at a supermarket. Awesome. Let's go. Thank you. $25. Thank you, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. That's $43. Oh, look. We're out of cereal. I knew something was gonna run out unexpectedly. Right before my very eyes. Alright, we also need oil. Okay, okay. Since the price went down, I'm gonna order a little extra of certain things. Just certain things, not a whole lot. Nothing we really need right now, but it's better to have, not need it. We say that here. Did I already get? Yes, yeah. There we go. I have no money. It's okay. One day I'll hire an employee and I don't have to worry about any of this bullshit. Where are you looking? It's a tiny fridge. Where the fuck are you looking? He was like, where is it? It's somewhere. It's up your butt. Ugh. I'm trying to stock cereal, ma'am. We have an ad break coming in 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Look at this motherfucker. He's just looking around. No. I cannot stand you motherfuckers. Anyways, man, people are eating up my pasta too. That's also sounds so inappropriate now that I said it out loud. But you know what? We are gonna keep going and act like that didn't happen. Yeah. There you go. Nothing runs out here. We always have things fully stocked. Oil? We're not missing oil. It's right here outside. Aw, yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't have put that there, but you know, it's too late. It's fine. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exact change. We love to see it. You did not just... Okay. Well, you did, and I have to live with that. She straight up gave me a $100 bill for a $9 item, just like I was talking about earlier. But it wasn't a piece of gum. That's okay. Let's go clean, shall we? Disgusting. Disgusting. Very good. But still disgusting. Yep. I think it's safe to say we can actually leave the coffee and tea up on this particular shelf. And then when we get that new license, we can move stuff around a little bit differently. All in due time. Where are you looking? Bro. The milk is too expensive for you. How much is our milk, actually? Wow! $3! God, you are some really picky people here. But you know what? I'd be picky too if I looked like that. I failed in the looks department, so I gotta be picky in other ways, right? God did not bless me with a face that was worth loving, so I have to find my way elsewhere. Get the fuck out of my store. Can't make none of y'all happy. Anyways. Who walks like that? Seriously. Please tell me I ordered extra eggs, because if I ordered only milk, I'm gonna be really upset. She says, as she ordered extra milk. Disgusting. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna have to do another order. You need to shut the frick up with that, because I can only go as fast as my little legs can take me. I just threw that box to that guy, but it's okay, he probably deserved it. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome, actually. I have no complaints. And I'm gonna not pay my bills tomorrow, because I won't have enough money between that and the expansion. And the stuff I gotta order.
We have that ad break starting in like 15 seconds, so I'm gonna actually just keep playing this. I don't need to take a break right now, but maybe next ad break I'll take. Well, actually, by next ad break we'll be done. So maybe I should take the break now. So I'll be right back. We'll see you soon. Okay. I love that this game goes into a black screen of death when I pause it. But yeah, we're back. We're back. We're gonna restock some items before we open again. Because I need to buy some stuff and I want to make sure I can visibly see what we are missing. Also, welcome back from ads. I hope you had lovely ads. I hope you were not convinced to buy anything, because who needs that? Who needs to be convinced of anything? Welcome back to you too, Elsie. How are you doing? I definitely realize that I'm yep. All right, let's actually double check what's in the crate. Nothing, but we're gonna put that in here. Hopefully we have enough money very soon to hire someone to check the registers, because I'm not great with the customers. I figure we can get somebody named Josh to do it. The employees do not have names in this game, by the way. They're just either Josh or some guy. You give them names, like puppies. So I have way too much milk. That's fine. So in the morning, we need to get bread, some cereal maybe. Definitely need to get eggs. Okay, so, what did I say? Bread? We'll get 2 bread. 2 bread, too furious. We'll get 2 eggs. We'll get 2 cheese. We'll get a tea. Did we get a cereal? We did not, but we will add that to our list. And hopefully that stuff is on the list. Ooh, should we get water? We should get water. See? We're thinking ahead. And we'll have enough for our expansion as well. Enter, end the day. 4 products found expensive? What? What? Borlée milk and panzati pasta has gone up in price. No, it hasn't. But you know what? I'd lie to me too. We actually don't need an extra cereal. That's a lie. We can take that off the list. See, that's why it's good we didn't order it yet, because I'm a little bit stupid. No cereal. Purchase. So I can either pay my bills, or I could get the expansion now. I'm gonna pay the bills first, because I'm not that far behind in getting. I just need like $60 after that. So we're gonna put up our products we just ordered. We're thinking ahead. We're smart. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Trust me, she says, even though she does not trust herself. Hello? And we're gonna stock these waters. And we're gonna yeet that over there, because apparently we did not calculate how much space we had. But it's okay. We'll be fine. And, yeah. Okay, I need to stop pressing R. R is a different game. I think I'll stock all of the cheese, because the game doesn't have, like, the same physics as, like, hey, this'll go bad if you leave it out. That's not gonna happen here. But I will think it will go bad if it's left out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will be sitting here thinking about cheese that's out in the sun. And I won't be able to function until the cheese is no longer sitting out in the sun. You see what I'm saying? Fuck. Just throw the eggs over. It's fine. It's fine. It's just some eggs. We don't have to worry about them all being broken. No one will notice. Perfect. Oh, there was way more than that. Whoops. How much can we feasibly put in there? Just enough. Okay, you know what? That's actually kind of crazy, but you know what? We'll live with it. Okay, so we have extra bread. I think we're good on pasta, but y'all know this game is going to piss me off with that. So let's open. Let's hopefully make a little bit extra money today so we can get our expansion. And I'm panicking because I feel like I need to double check the prices again. Cheese, good. Cheese, very good. That's still that. That's still that. I think we're good. I think we're making good with the prices being on point. If somebody complains about them being expensive, I'm just gonna have to fight them. And I probably will, because you can buy a bat, and you can beat people with it. Here's the proof. I will show you. You can buy a bat in this game and fight people. See? Right there. That's only if you have thieves turned on. I do not, because I don't believe in that. I don't believe that anybody would come into this little establishment and steal from me. That just doesn't seem realistic. That's not how capitalism works, she says, even though that's exactly how capitalism works. They merged. They were one person. Come on. Make a big order for me. I'm trying to expand the store. Ooh, very close. And the upside of this is that I paid my bills, so they won't be stacked up, because once I expand the store, the bills are going to increase. And I'm not looking forward to that at all. Walk slower, bro. Thank you. He bought one whole egg. You know, when I was a kid and we would go like order like takeout, like specifically from like McDonald's or anywhere that has French fries, and we would go into line, and I would hear my parents, specifically my dad, would order whatever amount of cheeseburgers and a large fry and a large Coke. A large Coke makes sense to me, but a large fry always made me think that there was a singular giant French fry in the back of the store that they would bring to us, and that would be the large fry that they were giving us. It didn't occur to me that that was just the way people ordered a large fry. Like a large quantity of fries would make less sense, I realized, but I was a kid, so my brain was like, one large fry, please. It's just a giant fry that they would bring you. Okay. So, it's occurring to me that I am needing to unbox this cereal a lot faster than I thought. Which is crazy to me. Oh, there's not enough space. There's not enough space. Oil is too expensive. Don't buy it. Easy. Hello. Kind of hoping that we have enough money to not just get the expansion, but also get the license. And obviously the stuff off the license. Actually, the thing about buying the license, they don't give you anything for free. You have to buy the license and then buy the stuff on the license. And that can be very expensive. So the license is $400, and the stuff on the license is easily going to be about $200. So I'm going to have to wait on that, but that's okay. It's fine. It's okay. You, sir, are terrifying. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Alright, it has occurred to me that we have enough money to not only expand the store, but also order some stuff, because, by golly, are we running low on some stuff already? I was not expecting that. And also we need to clean, because, nope. Imagine you go to a store and they're cleaning the windows with a mop. I've seen it happen, but like realistically, that's kind of a lot. Milk is too expensive, huh? Well, that's too bad. Make it yourself. I mean, you could probably. Technically, most people can make it themselves. That's also disgusting. Yay! Oh, goodness, ma'am, you are testing my patience. Alright, let's go ahead and set up our order for tomorrow. We're gonna need... We are definitely gonna need a little bit of everything, I think. Yeah. Ooh, there's 2 in that one. We only want 1 of everything, my love. And that's going to leave us with 430. That's fine, because in the morning we can then expand the store. Damn, we ran out of some shit today. And I think I accidentally put more milk on the list. I don't think we're going to be needing it. I'll go change that in a second. We don't want to order too much of one thing, because it's literally just going to be sitting there. I mean, again, the nice thing about this game is that stuff doesn't really go bad. Especially if it's left sitting out. But I don't want to, like, think about the stuff that's just sitting out. You know what I'm saying? But we did already order it. Okay. A customer is waiting. Well, the customer's just gonna have to fucking wait. Things I wanted to say when I was cashiering at a supermarket. Volume 1. Things I hate about working in retail, Volume 1. Just a whole list. Like, I could make a list. I'm not going to, but I could. I won't, but I could. Yay! Wahoo! I could probably get the expansion and get the license tomorrow. But I want to pace out a little bit of my spending because that's also going to increase my bills. And that sounds like a hot mess waiting to happen. No, we don't want to go there. Go to the shelf I tell you to go to. But over there. Over there. Should double check my crates. We are out of water too, so I'm gonna have to definitely restock on that. Susu sugar. Yep. Should really check my crate more consistently. You want an entire shelf of milk, guys? I'm gonna actually have to lower the price here so I can sell some of it because I can't have it just sitting there taking up space. It's better it sells and I get rid of some of it than it taking up all that space. I know. End of the day, I know. God. Are we for real with this? Like... Come on. Can't a girl catch a break these days? Come on. Oh, yes. I am gonna forget these water bottles are in here, and I'm definitely likely going to buy extras. Ugh, can't wait. But while it's still nighttime, I think I'll take this time to expand the store. And if we have extra money, we will buy the product license and the stuff in it. I think that sounds good. So the expansion is going to be in the management tab. You can't see it, but it's okay. It's under growth, and it is $350. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Woo, look at that. We're gonna have to adjust the lighting in here for sure. Okay. Just go ahead and push this back here. And we can't get new lights until the next day because it costs money off of the thingy. You gotta order it, and the shop is closed. The online shop is closed, so that's okay. You know, we'll figure it out. Hello. Okay. It is so dark right there. Okay, well, we'll put that in our shopping list just so we have it and we're ready for it when the time comes. Need 2 lights, I think. All right. Good to go. I think we're good. The license is going to be $400, so we definitely can't afford it now, but we can at least afford our bills and things like that, so we'll be ready for the next day. Products found expensive for... Okay, well, can't make everybody happy. Burley milk went down. Aotti bottled water also went down. It's the same price as it's always been. What the hell? It didn't really change in price, though. That's the thing. It says it went down in price, but it didn't really. Oh, wait, we should pay our bills. Alright, bills are up in price now. That's lovely. But the loan is the same $60. And we've paid off a little less than half of it already, so I think that's good. I think we're making pretty good progress so far. And the nice thing is it tells you about where to place the light compared to the other ones, so you don't have to worry about it being out of alignment. Ta-da! Alright, light on. I think I want to rearrange some stuff in the store a little bit. Just to kind of... Yep. That way I can see the water and if it's stocked up or not. You know? I want to be able to see it. And actually, I think... Put it down. Maybe we'll put it a little closer over here. And I think we'll be able to put some shelves right here when the time comes. Corner shelf right there, but we should just open so we can make some money. Because we need to make money. Or else we don't have money. We need to be able to make money so we have money. Oh, they want me to name my store? Okay. That's a good objective to have. I think I have to go on the computer for that. Yeah, that sounds good. Under management, probably. Customization, probably. Name change is $250 damn dollars. Oh my god. So, you know, some of the other simulator games, you could just click it and change the name. You didn't have to spend extra money. Supermarket Simulator could learn something from the other simulator games, you know? They could learn something. They could learn a thing or two. They won't, but they could. Okay. So, we got customers. Good. We got more. We'll probably get more customers since we expanded the store. Usually that's what happens in these kind of games. There's like an increase in foot traffic, but also in how much people are buying at a time. So, I will probably also have to do bigger orders. Yay. Why you walk like that? Damn, lady. Thank you. But also, damn, lady. You walk slow, but it's okay. I know you probably have a reason for that. God damn. Okay. It's not a question of judgment. It's just, are you okay? You took a lot of effort to get this way, and I'm very proud of you, but also concerned. Okay, we're cleaning. You're cleaning. I am cleaning. You're just gonna have to wait a second. Okay. When can I hire somebody? That's what I want to know. When can I hire a sucker to do the cashiers? So I don't have to be the sucker doing the cashiers. The cashiers as if I have more than one. You know what I mean. The register, one of those words. Thank you. Water. See, I had this extra box of cereal and I was waiting. For the... Whoa. I forgot the door was different now. It's okay. Am I already gonna have to start ordering stuff again? That's crazy. I mean, not crazy. I kind of expect that because, you know, the store is bigger. There's gonna be more people coming in. I get it, but like, wow. Thank you. And for giving me almost close enough change, not giving me $100 bill. I don't know a psycho who would do that, but I do. There's people who do that. It's kind of wild to me actually that people do that. Are people not buying the milk after I lowered the price? Disgusting. How fucking dare you? Alright, so I probably should get more coffee. More flour and more pasta. Yes. You buffoon. What'd I say? More coffee, more flour? We'll just start there and hope for the best. Who's wasting my products? Because I'm going to have to fight you. Wherever and whoever you are. And when I do, we're both going to regret it because I don't like fighting people. I'm only one person, bro. It's okay. There's people waiting in the checkout. That's too damn bad. You're just gonna have to wait. No. No. Yes, sir. Oh my god, you scare me. Why are you so shiny? I can count. Do I have more tea? No. Oh, yes. Hee hee. Liars. Oh. That's not what I wanted, but here you go anyway. Tee-hee. Welcome to my store, where I chuck things at people. Because they upset me. Okay. I keep having to order more things. That's kind of like how that goes, but anyways. Oh, good. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. Ugh. Who keeps making messes in my store? To fight my customers. I actually might be able to get the license pretty soon. But I also have to get new stock of a bunch of stuff that I'm running low on. So we'll see. We'll see. Actually, I think I'll be able to do the license. Oh, person. A person. Alright, let's see what I can stock for now. Okay, eggs. Okay, good. No. Shit. Very good. Alright, I think that was a good day. I don't know about you, but I think that was a pretty good day. So, cereal is down in price, but Lepseed's oil is up. So let's fix that first. It's actually not that much different from where it's at, so I'm actually going to leave it there. We're going to stock what we have, because I'm not going to waste anything. I'm not going to spend money I shouldn't or don't have. We're actually going to move the light socket back over here, because I don't want to reach too far for it. Let's go ahead and... No. Damn, the hell. Alright, I guess we'll just leave that like that then. I don't need pasta. I don't need coffee right now. Or do I? Coffee's actually pretty popular, so I think what I'll do... coffee... definitely get cereal. Cereal's actually down in price, so let's up that. I get an extra coffee while we're here. And I don't need milk for sure, but I think I'll grab some extra eggs. Okay. So, we're going to not pay our bills right now. I know, that's crazy. Just bear with me. And we'll get the license. And we'll order stuff from the new license. We have peanut butter, flour, olive oil, spaghetti, rice, and salt. We can't order one of each. What is this? How dare you? I can't order it because I don't have $6. It's okay. It's okay. We are calm. We're not going to be rage baited by what's going on with the store. We're just going to open the store. And we're gonna pretend that's not happening right now. And then the exact second we have enough to fulfill our order, we'll order. Get over there, man. It's just eggs. Eggs don't break when you throw them. What? Gotta be insane to think about that. Alright. We're moving on. We're gonna order... How much is it when we need a double order? I'm sure we'll be able to make that. 2 pieces of cheese. Come on. Disgusting. We'll order at least one of everything for now. Oh, I need 29 cents. Ma'am, could you be so kind as to order more than... The cereal's too expensive. How much is the cereal? Oh, yeah, it's $1 more than it should be. This is how you make your money back, though. Capitalism. We ain't got all day, lady. Goodbye. And order my shit. And now I'm poor again. Anyways. Let's go. Peanut butter. We'll put the peanut butter here. Shut up. $6 for some peanut butter. You are out of your goddamn mind. But we continue on. $2 for some salt. Very good. Spaghetti. Yeet. $7 for spaghetti? Are we crazy? We might be. We might be a little insane. Wow, that is some price increase there. That is actually a little insane. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is a little crazy. And we are seeing the line piling up, so I'm gonna go take care of that. Thank you, sir. Get the fuck out of my face. Thank you. I think this is going really well. You might not think it is, but I think it's going great. Val, why are you whispering? You, sir, do not look old. You look too old to be wearing the kind of thing that you're wearing. But I applaud you for having the confidence to wear it, because we need more confidence like that in this society. Wow. You are making a big dinner for just you and yourself, aren't you? I would assume. It's safe to assume that. You look like you don't have a lot of company usually. $7. Why are you so expensive, my guy? You know, clean. Because cleaning is important. I'm gonna throw some boxes away. Oh, okay, sure. Whoa. Thank you. We're gonna need to do another order, I'm thinking. God damn. That's actually kind of crazy. The door is my enemy right now. The bottled water is too expensive. It's not that expensive. You're just kind of a cheapskate. It's fine. You always got that one person who comes in the store and acts like they don't have the money for something, and then they buy like $30 worth of something that's not an essential item, and it's like, are you for real right now? There's always that one person, right? We all know somebody like that. Well, yes, I'll come help you with your one peanut butter. God damn, we ran out of stuff fast. I just realized I didn't replace the pasta. Ugh. It's fine. What are we missing here? Susu sugar. Do we have sugar? No. Man, we are running out of things. Okay. But we're making our money back. I think that's probably a little bit more important right now because we'll at least be able to, excuse me, replace it. That was disgusting. So sorry about that. You're just gonna have to wait, lady. Okay, so there's nothing in there. I'm only one person, guys. Alright. I didn't realize that it was a card for like a split second. Okay. Oil and milk, that's delicious, thank you. Ugh. Y'all with your $100 bills of things. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with this run because I remember kind of suffering a lot in this game before, but this run was a lot easier. I guess like I'm remembering how to do it more efficiently than I used to, but no complaints here. I think it's going pretty well. I think it's good. It's Gucci. Ooh. My stomach is like, hello. I fed you. Relax. We're going to do a pretty big order. I'm actually pretty pleased about that because that means that it was worth doing the license right after the expansion because we also got a lot more people to come in. There was a change up in NPC types, which was nice. It just means we get more variety of what's going on. Hello. I'm literally gonna have to order like one of everything except for eggs and milk. Because we have plenty of that. Plenty eggs and milk. Plenty. Okay. I'm gonna finish the day. Products found expensive, 3 people. That's okay. Panzetti pasta went down. Okay. Yeah, let's put that at 3. Peanut butter's still fine. That's still fine. That's still fine. That's fine. That is not. I don't have any more of a lot of things, so we're just gonna have to do one of each except for milk and eggs. Because, and cereal, it looks like. Okay. Whoa. Quiet, you. Alright. My stomach is pretty upset. I did just chug another Alani. That's 2. Alright. So, we'll get one of everything. Hopefully we can afford that. We should be able to. It's probably fine. We'll actually get 2 things of water, 2 things of cheese, no milk, no eggs. It's frozen again. Thank you for letting me know. I was not paying attention. Third time's a charm, am I right? Alright. Luckily, it's an easy fix. Oh my god, shut up. Thank you. Not you. Thank you, Florine. My stomach's just upset with me. What else is new? Alright, Comte cheese. We do not need that much water. Alright. And we can pay our bills. What a crazy concept. Uh-oh, why do we have so many extra bills? Did I forget a day? I forgot a day. Whoops. Okay. Alright, let's go, let's go. You're so welcome. We're not ending just yet, though. We still got a little bit of time today. I'm going a little bit later than I usually do. And my stomach is making noises because it wants me to drink more water. You're so welcome, though. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's pack this up. Oh my god, okay. Get over there. Got peanut butter. No, we don't need that right now. Did I not order the peanut butter? Fuck. Okay. I could have swore I ordered peanut butter. But I did not. So we are gonna have to do something about that. Like, order peanut butter. Crazy concept, right? Ordering peanut butter. And, excuse me. Oh my god. Get in the crate. There's nothing more annoying than just be one left. Just one left. Alright, throw that over there. I forgot to get the other stuff. No. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get... Hopefully it lets us get... It's probably not going to let us get one of everything, but that's okay. Because we can... What we can do is order it when the store is open. And by then we'll have a little extra money to be able to get stuff. It'll be fine. Yeah, so I think actually is a good time to pause and start prepping to sign out. We have another 10 minutes, but I could just yap for those 10 minutes. 10 minutes of yapping, it's possible, but I'll wait. I'll wait like 5 minutes to do that. We'll open up, we'll get it going. I think I'm gonna move the thing a little closer up. Okay, cool. So once we have 189.50, we'll be able to order the next batch. It should be fine. We'll drink some water and we'll wait for our next batch of customers. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with OBS today. That's been like, I think like the third or fourth time today that the stream was a little bit difficult just because the camera decided to just stop working for no reason. I mean, it happens, but I wasn't expecting that. What you got for me? Perfect, thank you. It's not $80 worth of product, but it's something. And I think the benefit, too, is that we were able to pay our bills. And I think that's also a really good thing, is that we're able to kind of keep stock of everything and also keep the bills paid up. So, good for us. I think this has been, so far, a very successful rerun of Supermarket Simulator. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. And then when we have the opportunity, we'll probably name the store next stream. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm very pleased with how this stream has gone because I got to play some Minecraft and I got to see if I still like it. I do. It's probably not worth an entire stream for me personally. It's okay if you do, though. It's okay if you like the whole stream to be Minecraft on your end. But for me personally, Gongaga. No, for me personally, I probably would want to switch it up. And that's what I try to do on Tuesdays. I try to switch up a little bit. Thank you so much, sir. That will be $19 whole. Thank you. When can I hire an idiot to come sit here and do this for me? Because I am tired. Alright, let's get some stuff stocked because, hey, I am one person. I would love to hire a guy, but that's probably not going to be possible for a good minute because I don't have that. Leave me alone. Damn, it's piling up over there. Do you guys like my organization skills? It's very much a Virgo thing to be organized. I'll have you know. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people. It's all the way to the wall. Man. Ma'am, you really like your sugar, don't you? There's just a pile of boxes in the corner. You could get a self-help welcome. Yeah, I think I remember that. There was a self-checkout. Yeah. I really look forward to that. I don't really have the income for it, though, because I think it's like a pretty penny to get, but I do think I can. Thank you so much for reminding me, because it's going to be great to not have to deal with all of this. Welcome in, by the way. What time is it? Oh, wow. It is that time. Almost time to leave. That is so sad. But thank you for coming in. I am going to be closing my stream in about like 4-ish minutes. But on the bright side, I think we've made good progress today. We got some Minecraft in. Hopefully people were there to see it and get their drops in. I will do my best to play it again sometime during my next stream. I believe will be on Saturday. And it is the same time as it was today. Well, today was supposed to be at 2. I started at 1. But we'll start probably at 2 this coming Saturday. And it will be my anniversary for my affiliates. I am pretty excited about that because that means I have been affiliate for 1 year. Just one, but you know, we all got to start somewhere. Thank you all for who have joined for this stream, by the way. Oh, thank you. Just before we end stream, though, I just want to kind of remind people there is a Discord if you'd like to join. Will let you know when my next stream is, if I am streaming. If it's canceled, you'll also know. And we also will have this current stream that you're watching right now uploaded on YouTube later on today, when I get the chance to do that. Wow, look at stuff flying off the shelf. I love that for me. It is getting disgusting. How does it get that gross? Who knows? Y'all stinky. Y'all stinky, stinky. Yes. Love customer service. I also have to name my store. What do you name your store? Food and stuff? What's a good name for a store? We'll figure that out next stream. Because I think this stream will be a good time for me to just play it. almost time. Oh, you named yours after your kid? That's so nice. I do not have any children, but I'm considering it now because I did have a cat that I thought of as my child. And close enough, right? For some of us, that is our child. Okay, let's get to closing this store soon. And then we can name ours. I think we'll name the store actually in the morning. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. Close. Come on. Oh my god, everything's gone. That's crazy. Yes, I'm here. Thank you. I just love when they're like, I got 2 items. I'm gonna ring the bell. I got places to be, bro. And that's fair. That's completely fair. But also, I need to stock my shelves. Oh my god. That's insane. I didn't expect to see the product flying off the shelves like that, but also I should have. No, that's not where I meant to put it. It's fine. Probably should stock in the morning, though. Because I still have people in my store, but it's okay. Because they're still shopping. They're still going. So one of the simulators that I play on stream or have played on stream called Bookshop Simulator, the nice thing about it is when you get a replacement product, so let's say I need to refill on a very specific book and I have none of it left on the shelf, it'll tell me in a purple line where it goes, so I never lose track of where I'm supposed to put my stuff. And it's not that it's necessarily hard to remember where your stuff goes, it's just you kind of forget when you have a lot of stuff to stock up. You know what I mean? Alright, end of the day. Let's see. 4 products found expensive. That's crazy. Okay. But it is, even though it is the end. Oh, wait. Let's fix that before we end. $5, because I will forget. Alright, let's go ahead and save. We'll quit. We'll chat for like a few minutes. So, we did already post the Discord and the YouTube. If you'd like to join, you're welcome to do that. But it is, unfortunately, the end of my stream. I will be most likely streaming this Saturday around 2 p.m. Pacific time. If for whatever reason I have to cancel, it is in the Discord. I will tell everyone in Discord. I will... thank you for the follow! I will do my best to update on social media, same username everywhere, but I will be here Saturday for my affiliate. I'm super excited to just chill out, play any kind of game. I might play Final Fantasy XIV, I might play Minecraft, I might play more Supermarket. I don't know, I haven't decided, because for my affiliate it's just about hanging out with you all. It's not about what I play, it's about the vibes of hanging out with you guys. So, Discord's already been posted, YouTube's already been posted. Thank you for the follow, Barton Lover. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a good time here. We will be closing, though. Thank you so much, and I will post the VOD accordingly. So that's all I really had to say. My hair got real frizzy because of the heat. You notice that? It's just all poof. But yeah, you can check that out on the YouTube when it's up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all on Saturday, hopefully. Bye. Take care.